When we first talked about Mufasa and Sonic the Hedgehog 3 coming out around the same time in the theaters, at least domestically, we always said that Sonic 3 was going to do better.
Whoa!
Well, now we have definitive proof because we are nearing the end of that Christmas week where all the kids are off of school, and we knew that Mufasa would be doing better internationally. However, it is struggling in domestic box office, especially with its higher budget. So domestically, Sonic has crossed over 100 million in North America, the domestic box office, and is showing no signs of slowing down, even staying ahead in its eighth day, I believe. It earned a whole nother 12.6 million on Friday to boost its North American tally to 112 million, whereas The Lion King has been struggling. Now, it has gotten a little bit closer, but has not crossed 100 million yet. I think they're being a little bit hopeful if it's going to cross the 100 million domestic mark before the end of the weekend, but anything is possible. You never know what people are going to be doing with their kids when they come back from vacation and they're all cooped up being in the car, so they want to just like stick them in front of a screen. You never know. But this is what I was talking about with the production budget, $200 million production budget, as opposed to a smaller budget for Sonic 3, only sitting around 122 million. It doesn't need to make as much back in order to make a profit. Also, if most of Sonic's money comes through domestic box office ticket sales, it will actually do better and will be a better metric for how much money it made, because going back to numbers, and I don't want to talk about it or belabor the fact that much, but international box office ticket sales, you only get about 25% of the cut. That's just kind of how it works. So you could do better internationally and not make crap here. Now, this is one of those things that we talked about. We predicted it, and it is coming true. It has been correct so far. But if you actually want to go into Box Office Mojo, we can look at the two separate entities and see how they're doing so far. So, updated as of today, Mufasa is only sitting at around 88 million, while internationally 133. So worldwide, and I saw a couple of articles doing this, they were trying to say that Mufasa is king. Mufasa is king over Sonic. And say, okay, yeah, pat yourself on the head. Numbers matter. The statistics will not lie. Worldwide of 200 and almost 22 million. And yeah, I mean it's doing fine, I guess. I mean, if it keeps this up, for if it keeps the same pace for another 4 weeks, you might break even. That's not going to happen. Trust me on that. That's not going to happen. This is going to be a complete disaster for the studios. On the other hand, we have Sonic the Hedgehog after, basically a full week. If you want to add an extra holiday day into it, 112 domestically. Now, this only opened up 3 days ago internationally, and it is sitting at 47 million. We can expect those numbers to go up and probably skyrocket a little bit. When I say skyrocket, we don't know other cultures. I don't know other cultures nearly as well as some other people do, but I will expect this to at least triple or quadruple. But it's still sitting pretty right now at 159 million worldwide. This is only the first week. And one thing that I did want to talk about is something that everybody forgets, and that's staying power. Sonic seems like it has the staying power, and a lot of things that cause that staying power is people doing multiple rewatches. Now, when you have an extremely long movie like Mufasa that people weren't really even asking for in the first place, they just thought it was a cash cow because they attached the Lion King name to it. I'm not gonna I'm not going to expect many people to go in and watch it time and time again. However, with Sonic 3 and every review that I've heard, even though I haven't seen it myself, I'm expecting that to have a lot more rewatchability because the reviews have talked about it doesn't play around. It doesn't bullshit with you. It basically goes straight to the action, leaves the human characters out, and is an enjoyable experience. But if you have seen it, let me know what you think down in the comments below. This is Multi from the GCA. If you like what you see here, if you like any of our content, please subscribe, and we'll see you later. Bye.